You're watching WMAR 2 News.
Good afternoon, Maryland. I'm Christian Schaefer. Baltimore City's Board of Estimates has approved a $900,000 settlement for the family of Baltimore City Police Homicide Detective Sean Souter. This provides workers' compensation benefits to Souter's widow and the family. Sean Souter died back in November 2017 from a gunshot wound to the head. He was shot in West Baltimore one day before he was scheduled to testify to a grand jury that was investigating police corruption that did involve the City Police Gun Trace Task Force. The medical examiner ruled that his death was a homicide, but an independent review board later determined that Souter likely killed himself. The case is technically still open, but this settlement would allow the city to avoid a possible dispute about whether his death was a homicide or, in fact, a suicide. The Arundel County Board of Education plans to hold another virtual public hearing tonight. The last time the board met, the meeting lasted past 2 o'clock in the morning. The board is still talking about the current reopening plan, which would start to bring early childhood intervention students as well as pre-K through second grade students back to their classrooms in person for hybrid learning November the 16th. Meeting starts at 5 o'clock tonight. Now, tonight's meeting is for parents to share their concerns. A final vote on the plan is not expected. That's expected to happen at another school board meeting on Wednesday of next week. And there's been a delay in the plan to restart the collection of recycling in Baltimore City. Plan was to start collecting recycling once again starting in the beginning of November, so next week, but now that's been postponed at least until December. The recent surge in cases of COVID-19 is the reason for the delay. DPW is asking people who live in the city to take their own recycling to the community collection centers that have been set up. Day 3 of early voting in Maryland is underway. If you need to find your early voting center, go to WMAR2news.com/election guide 2020.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. We're going to stay mainly dry today, but it's going to be a different story as we head into your Thursday and Friday. Temperatures today, though, do top out above normal, upper 60s, near that 70-degree mark for a few locations, especially closer to the Inner Harbor. But we are going to keep skies mostly cloudy throughout the day, and you can see that on Futurecast. But we do stay mainly dry up until around midnight tonight. That's when the remnants of Zeta will start to move in and through Maryland. Anywhere from 1 to upwards of 3 inches possible. That's taking you through Thursday and Friday morning, and then showers will start to exit late day Friday. We're looking drier for the upcoming weekend, just in time for Halloween, but with much cooler temperatures in the lower 50s.
Okay, Stevie, thanks very much. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News app or follow us on social media at WMAR2 News. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.